The Hampton V.A. is under the microscope as federal investigators examine the facility. We've obtained a just-released report from the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs Inspector General.
Comes after a surprise visit by the office last summer. 13 News Now investigative reporter Laura Geller is here to break it down for us.
We've been investigating this issue for more than 2 years. Now there is some good news. According to the VA Inspector General, the majority of initial TBI exams are now being done by the proper medical professionals.
Local veterans told us TBIs take over their lives. They are debilitating.
On a daily basis, how does your TBI affect you?
Every day is really a challenge. You feel lost.
Traumatic brain injuries are often hard to diagnose, but that diagnosis is a critical part of what benefits and care a veteran gets. That's why the VA's own rules require only certain people can make that call initially. For almost 25,000 vets across the country, hundreds right here in Hampton Roads, we uncovered that hadn't been happening. So veterans were offered new exams. Since then, the Office of the Inspector General was asked to determine if the VA needed to revise its protocols nationwide. Inspectors examined thousands of records. The new report shows now VA practice is consistent with VA policy. But the new review also reveals OIG found other issues with the process of diagnosing this devastating injury. Here, officials write, given the complexity of evaluating TBI, we determined that VA training requirements were insufficiently rigorous. According to reviewers, the documentation of exam findings was also insufficient. This could be problematic if veterans appeal their disability ratings. The office wants the VA to ensure people performing TBI exams have comprehensive training and develop requirements for documentation. VA officials are responding, writing their specialists already have professional training and expertise and are required to complete other certification. Still, the Veterans Health Administration says it will gather experts to develop a plan to ensure the personnel performing this crucial initial exam have comprehensive training on the evaluation of TBI. If that eventually happens, it could reinforce what Hampton VA officials told us after we started investigating.
Not only do we want to get the process right, but we want the veterans to get everything that they deserve.
This report is 50 pages long. If you want to take a closer look at the information, we've put it all online for you. Just go to the 13 News Now Investigate section of our website. Laura Geller, 13 News Now.